Okay, we're ready to final glue this 53-inch symmetrical wing panel. I'll be inserting glue along underneath this sub-trailing edge, and then once that's laid, I'll take the bar and just lightly push it down and hold it all even and let it set. And this is a unknown, or not really unknown, it's kind of uncontrollable as to what happens. It could be the quality of the foam board, the age of the foam board, the consistency of it. I'm not sure what happens when this actually makes its shape. Well, there's resistance built into the skin, obviously, and depending on the elasticity of it or the lack of elasticity, I'm not sure what you get. So I'm thinking when we build two panels for one plane, we would want a group of maybe buy a bundle of this stuff that's in one shipment, so it's all the same consistency. Believe me, this stuff moves all over the place, so it's not a fine art. There's a lot of chance here. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this and see what we get. It's difficult. Put it in here. As fast as you can. Just lightly hold it. Don't want to press it too far and deform it. So just touch the surface just enough. This bar, this stationary bar, the straight edge is absolutely essential. You can't do this by hand, so it won't work. So you see the leading edge is kicking up from the tension. The root has less tension because there's more cord. That's a 10-inch cord. The tip has more tension because it's only a 7-inch cord, so you have a shorter distance to deflect. And I'm kind of towards the rear of the sub-trailing edge. I'm trying not to force any indulations into the foam. It's about a 3/4 inch wide sanded area, so I think I'm safe. There's a trick to doing the leading edges too. I did some tests on it. This one's not quite right, but to get a nice rounded leading edge, which is what you want, when you score the foam on the inside, you want just to use the ballpoint end of a pen. You don't need much at all. The reason is you want to keep as much foam that's not compressed in that area, so when it wraps around, it forces the crease to be more rounded. So that's a pretty key point. This one's a little sharp, but this is just a test wing, so hey, we're learning. I think we're about done. And so when I take this off, whatever the wing shape is what I got. I can't change it. The only thing you can do is maybe cut it and reslice and do it, but no, it's not worth it. So what I have is what I have. Okay, I'm going to pull it off. And there we are. It's done. Key inspection point. Looks pretty symmetrical. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's it, guys. Next is to cut the 2/3 span aileron out. Center this stationary cord with the flying line of the cord. Glue, you're going to put a slice in here, bevel it out. Once that's perfectly set, symmetrical in this area with the flying line, fill it with glue so it stays stable. Maybe lay a little glass. And then on this end, you'll have a rotating aileron. All right, thanks guys.